it's your girl on the mic, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Grape Tea.
We're going to start off with sister wives, allegedly, Lex and Scotty. Okay, shout out to Zeus Going Bad 2.0 for the post. Remember Lex outfit caused a bit of a stir on Summer's internet. It was given George Washington. We called her Regina George Washington. Get it? Regina George. Mean Girls. George Washington. Founding father. President. Y'all slow. I'm funny.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You see that? That's a stupid bitch.
Any food. Scotty said she liked the outfit. Since when is Scotty and Lex just so cool? Like, it's so obvious, y'all. Let me be just like, they just like puppets, man. And that's what they give to us, all right? I really liked Lex confessional. Okay. All right. All right. Whatever you say. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Okay, all right. Any food, let's talk about it. If you guys did not know, speaking of this outfit, Camilla got the internet and got the baddies verse blazing right now because all she said was that she didn't like Lex's outfit. Basically saying that she look a mess, right? What's her name? Lex goes on live, y'all, and goes off on her. Like literally goes off on her, right? And called out Meat Belly too, because Meat Belly was in the comments. Yeah, y'all, it was crazy. So let's check it out. I'm gonna show you guys real quick, and let's get into it, man. Let's get into it because she actually had a lot to say. All right. So let's check this out. Shout out to Reality TV, Going Bad Tea for the post. Camilla with some words for Lex. Big Lex says, with some words for Big Lex, says Big Lex came for Jayla to get a name. And she stole Summer's whole personality and was jealous of her. Now, she didn't say Summer. I think she was really meaning Scotty. That's just me. Maybe I'm being messy, right? It says Big Lex is slaving herself over there on baddies. Okay, let's go.
Did you think I'm worried about you, ho? You bitches are slaving yourselves on baddies.
Let's see what Lex had to say first, because she was going off on Meat Belly too. Shout out to Real Bad Talk for the post.
Same rooms as me either. While you sitting there commenting, trying to be you'll never be in the same rooms as me either. So I probably will never cross paths with you anyway. So it's no point of you talking or trying to side note and trying to ad lib for nobody. Y'all could both get beat up. And then it's the thing, y'all not even in my, it's really levels to this shit. And y'all are nowhere near my level of anything, of competition in anything. Nothing. But y'all have so much to say. Camilla, you're not competition in nothing, babe. I'm a year in and you're, how long? You've been around for how long? I'm a lot farther than you were at your age, in my position, babe. Let's not.
I mean, is that necessarily true? I don't know if that's true. Let's say this. Remember Camilla, how Camilla was back then? You don't think if Instagram existed even back then, right? Or what it is now, you don't think she would have had 1 million followers, 2 million followers back then? Like, and she's been relevant for 15 years. So I really think Lex is kind of feeling herself. I ain't gonna lie.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, she really feeling herself right now. Now, she can't, I do think she'll beat up Camilla and Meat Belly. Like, it's not even up for debate. They have to jump her. Like, it's not even up for debate. She'll have to jump her. But the way she flexing on them is kind of crazy. So yeah, Camilla says, ha ha, I pissed Bigfoot, Big Face, and Big Liar off B Bird. Girl, worry about that soul. You other. Oh wow. Damn. She said, worry about the soul that you selling to keep that ad irrelevant. We don't try hard in our city, but bees from Cleveland do. Ooh! Damn, what? Cleveland got some shade thrown at them?
Wait. Let me think.
Uh-oh. She not from Cleveland. She from Akron. Who else is from Cleveland? I think Ati's from Cleveland. J.O.'s from Cleveland. Lex is from Akron. Cole Colors is from Columbus. They all from Ohio. Okay, so Camilla responds. Again, let's go.
Think I'm weird about you, ho? You bitches are slaving yourselves on baddies to get recognized. My sis, you had a whole degree and you came on baddies with your degree basketball skills, but the skills didn't get you nowhere. You feel me? You see? Girl, sit in your fucking lane, bitch. You done cheated on your girlfriend, got caught up, ate pussy, didn't eat pussy, got beat up, didn't get beat up. You fucked with Jayla to get your name known. You didn't have a name for shit. You tried to come off for Jayla, the baddest, BGC shit. Then you stole a whole personality from a bitch that you beat up because you was jealous of. Girl, you have no personality. I am not impressed by you in the world. Sorry. I give everybody props.
And that's the thing, bro. If Camilla hands can match her mouth, because she ate her up. I mean, like, argue with your mom. She has to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Meatbelly and Camilla can pop it online. Lex got him in the fighting department. They gonna have to jump Lex, let's be honest. But she ate her up.
Oh my God, Camilla said this, Camilla said that. But Camilla don't mean shit. Bitch, y'all bitches is bothered when a motherfucker like me say something about your hoes. I don't even be tripping. But y'all take my comment and always want to go personal and all that shit, bitch. Why would I be a fan of you, bitch? You ain't even got a job. A real one. Bitch, what the fuck? You ain't even got a rap career. Stop fucking playing with me. Them raps is trash. Bitch, stop playing with me. You will have no career if it has nothing to do with baddies. Let's see.
Oh, I mean, she lying?
Clock it.
I'm just saying. So Meatbelly got into it because she said that she agreed. That's all she said. She said she agreed with Camilla. And Big Lex went off on Meatbelly. So here we got Meatbelly responding, okay? Shout out to T in the Woods for the post. It says Meatbelly calls out Big Legatron for being a bully. Okay, let's go.
We would never be in the same rooms. Girl, you in a room I've been in before. Is you crazy? Like, see, the only difference is your check wasn't bigger than mine. I've been with somebody before, baby. Like, I'm really hurt. Don't nobody gotta put no battery in my bag. I ain't gotta start acting like somebody just to be like somebody or be somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's levels to this. Stop playing with me if I dribble you. Since you a basketball player, you don't even know how to play for real. She want to be somebody so bad. She done left her whole career Then she had a nerve to talk about, we're going to 10 bands. Girl, I will smack you with 10 fingers. Is you crazy? Like, what are you talking about? Nobody care about no 10 bands. We both better have more than 10 bands. What are you talking about? Like, don't try to play this money move. Like, girl, you're a follower. Like, what? See, and that's the problem now. Y'all really be cheering on these little people. Like, oh, yeah, I agree. Like, how y'all agree to somebody that's really a bully? Like, I really don't like. I don't rock like that. I don't like what. Somebody got to tell the truth. Somebody got to keep it real. And I'm just going to keep it real. Like, what?
Well, it looked like she's trying to get her spot. Looked like Camilla and Meatbelly are trying to get their spot on Baddies USA Chapter 2. But Camilla's gonna have to see Lex at the reunion. She was a cast member on the show, so it'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, Lex gotta humble herself. She is going in.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
But they can't beat her up. We gonna have to keep saying that. They can't beat her up. They're going to have to jump Lex, okay? So shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. We got some more. Meat Belly is going in, okay? She says, Lex, you mad I said what I said? And you pick and choose your battles. You follower who don't got 10 bands. Girl, you late. You scary for real, for real. You any tall girl trying to be like Scotty. Ooh, keep it cute. And you ain't touching me. You fought Summer for Ayo. Let me not even go there, you bully. We know why she fought Summer.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
They're fucking each other.
Where you going, Gaia? You told me you was gonna give me some pussy before this all was over with, and I want that pussy after you shave it. Listen, I don't want no hairy pussy. You need to take care of that, because you too pretty to be walking around with that whoop.
That we know what was going on, okay? But yeah, I mean, is Lex not giving Scotty right? For one, we've never heard Lex talk this much ever. That's when you know they got the battery in their back. Because we literally saw the same thing with Ahna. When they got that battery in their back, it's insane. I've never heard Lex talk this much ever. Baddies Midwest, Baddies Africa, never. Okay? So she feeling herself. So Me Belly says, I ain't getting my page deleted for agreeing to what's true. She mad, and you know people get mad when it's true. Bye, girl. Oops. Then she says, trying to dress like Scotty all these episodes. I do be seeing it. I'll be seeing it. Ooh. Natalie's lapdog. Oh, Meat Belly. Hey, Meat Belly really going there, huh?
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Damn. Okay, yeah. Y'all gotta fight. Definitely. But she was scared to fight J.O. I think J.O. and Lex would be a good fight, too. She got J.O. sent home, y'all, so I don't know. Me Belly was running all her fades at the Caribbean reunion, too, though. But she says, nobody can ever put no battery in my back. My name, Meat Belly, literally. Huh. You know what's interesting, too? She got more smoke for Camilla commenting on her about her outfit than Ahna spitting on her. You notice she don't ever got this energy for Ahna. Y'all don't think that's weird? I'm just saying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Meat Belly says, ain't nobody trying to get on Baddies nor get a check, baby. Nah, you was crying about being on Baddies USA. Let's not do that. But she said, ain't nobody trying to get a check on Baddies nor get a check, baby. Ben had an LLC and been making my conies before Baddies. Baddies was just a little takeoff. Ain't nothing. Still up making my conies. You could never go bag for bag with me. Sorry. Go apologize to your friend Summer and stop acting like her. And stop acting like her. Damn, they keep saying she acting like. I don't think she's acting like Summer, but she wants Summer spotlight for sure. That's the problem with these friends now. Well, I can't. Well, you hated on Stinkabella for getting that Baddies chain. Let's not act like you ain't a weird friend either. You know what I mean? But Stinkabella did kind of steal your personality too. I don't know, bro. All y'all behavior is wishy-washy.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Then she says the industry's so hyped up because y'all be having them hyped up and they be wrong. Let's start keeping it real. I'm tired of these comments. I don't know what this is. Is this her company? What's this? I said what I said. She said what she said, y'all. And I said what I said. Okay. Then she says, Zeus money spent and still booked up. You getting bookings and stand tall and don't dance, nor come out of your shoes. You boring. Ooh. Hey, man, Lex got meat belly in her feelings, huh? And I don't troll. I just agree on to what's true. Why does that have to mean I'm trying to get on baddies or trying to get money or need anything? Meat good. Never been washed. Baby, I can never lose the fame. See, the thing is, I know how to get money in real life, not just social media. Respectfully. Stay blessed. Going back to work. Heavy hitters fight big dogs. She went out bad. Oh! Thank you for the reminder, Meat Belly. What did Stunner Girl say? I told you I'm going to play this every day. The heavy hitters don't be fighting the heavy hitters. Shout out to Suzanne.
Like, them is scary. Y'all ever notice the that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other because these be really scared of each other. Let's just be for real. They like to go after that they know that they can't fight, and the that y'all that are really supposed to be fighting, they don't never fight each other. They're always scared to fight each other, and that's why one of them ends up getting kicked off. Have y'all noticed that? The heavy hitters never fight each other, so you're not a heavy hitter because you're not going up with whoever, bitch. You're picking and choosing. So how are you a heavy hitter if you're picking and choosing your battles? You be walking on thin ice around each other. Teaming up and bitch. Make it make sense. But you're a heavy hitter, though.
Where's the lie? Shout out to Suzanne, okay?
Clock that T. Clock that T.
I said what I said.
If y'all think y'all can take me down, then let's over here. But I'm a clock and feel y'all hoes. I straight up.
Lex's biggest fight this season was Summer, y'all. Come on. Heavy hitters fight big dogs. She went out bad. Then this is her. I guess this is her going back. It says Lex and Dolly switched up on Summer because they ain't want that smoke with the Malone sisters and want to fit in with everybody else. Ninjas don't want to clock it, but I will. They must be Grape Tea gang because we've been saying that. What's up?
Clock that T. Huh? Let's talk about that.
Meat Belly says, I agree, Ish. I would have too. I would have switched up. I would be scared of the Malones. That's how I know she pulled a scary move. Oh! Damn. What? Well, maybe this isn't Meat Belly. I don't know. Maybe she just reposted something. What? Okay, so I agree with that though. I don't care what nobody say. And this is Lex responding to Camilla. Okay, shout out to Zeus Network, T Inc. for the post. This is what Camilla said.
You think I'm worried about you, ho? You bitches are slaving yourselves on baddies to get recognized. My sis, you had a whole degree and you came on baddies.
So Meat Belly said, I agree. Big Lex was in the comments and said, Meatball, you're washed up. Oh, okay. Lex didn't even used to respond to nothing. She been popping it lately. Okay.
You're washed up as well. You want to comment on stuff about me? That's the only thing that just makes you relevant, babe. That's the first thing I've seen about you in since Caribbean. Is you comment on a post?
Meat Belly been doing her thing. I've been seeing her on streams. She was on Drewski's show. Could have been love. Like she been, she's still Meat Belly. She doing her thing. So I'm just saying, bro. Like, I just feel like Lex is feeling herself. She just kind of feeling herself right now.
Me, with your short, you're not doing shit with me neither, babe. And Meatball, you will never be in the same rooms as me either. While you sitting there commenting, trying to be 1-2, you'll never be in the same rooms as me either. So I probably will never cross paths with you anyway. So it's no point of you talking or trying to side note and trying to ad-lib for nobody. Y'all could both get beat up.
Y'all both can get beat up. Okay. So we read all of these. I believe. Oh, she was responding to how she had this energy for Tesehki, even though Tesehki been throwing shade at her. And Ahna. Ahna spit on her. And she didn't have this energy for them. So Meatbelly responds to this.
What's it to say?
Basically, look, it says Big Lex seemingly reacts to Tesehki's story post and says she said what she said about being the heaviest hitter. Now she acting like she tired all of a sudden.
Tesehki. What's it to say? This whole back and forth thing, I said what I said, I feel how I feel. She said.
So, Meatbelly says, y'all peep the tired energy, but you want to rumble me? Wow. Ooh. I mean, Meatbelly said, now she's tired.
So it's Tesehki. Man, have that same energy you got with me. Have that same energy you got with me. Have that same energy you got with me. About we ain't never been in the same, we would never be in the same rooms. Girl, you in a room I've been in before. Is you crazy? Like, see,
remember, Meatbelly didn't have to audition. Lex did. Man, so I think, yeah, we read all of these. This is a window. She says, anybody that asks me about any baddie on shows, I'm clocking it. Don't be mad. Okay. So now this is the curveball that none of us saw coming. This is the curveball that none of us saw coming. Are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all ready for this. Bruh.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Look who comes to defend Lex of all people. Ahna? Adam? What? Shout out to reality TV going bad tea for the post. What the hell? Ahna says, I don't even F with Lex like that for real. But she's not a bully. The rest I'm not gonna speak on. So that means you throwing shade at Dolly. And Dolly spared you. Oh my. The rest I'm not gonna speak on. But I don't think Lex is a bully at all. Girl, what?
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is so strategic, y'all. We called this. We knew this was going to happen. What a coincidence. The reunion's supposed to be next week. Now she over here defending Lex. Y'all don't think that's suspicious? Y'all don't think that's weird? Cop it, please. Told y'all Lex wasn't going to fight her. She not going to fight Lex. And remember, she knows something. She popping off against everybody. She going off on Summer. She going off on Camilla. She going off on Meatbelly or Tavy or whoever. When it come to Tesehki and Ahna, she whispering. She throwing subliminals. She quiet. She calm. She keeping it cute. Very demure. I don't know.
Hey, but shut the fuck up and suck this big thing.
I'm just saying, it's a little weird. Ahna comes in and says, but Camilla, my big sis, and she right. Everybody be having opinions, no shade. And adding to that, nobody be on set with us. Y'all don't know the half. Y'all only get 40 minutes to see. I feel like I understand both sides, to be honest. Why do you have to say anything? So Ahna in the comments has said, and why y'all acting like Lex ain't fight me already? She came at me and Scottisha. Scottisha? What the hell? She trying to be funny. Y'all all sister wives. How about that?
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Thank you for being a friend. Ba-da-da-da. Travel down the road and back again. My heart is true. You're a power and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend with benefits.
You bitches is freaky.
Okay. All right. And she didn't really fight you. She got a little lick in when y'all was jumping Summer. That's it. So Meat Belly jumps in on Ahna. And she said, Ahna, whose side you on? Or you ducking that fade before the reunion? Because if she tried anything with you, child, that's a bully move. Oh my God. No, because is Tesehki fighting Summer a bully? Come on, man. Ahna really about to be able to duck this wreck and cop a plea, y'all. This is duck and wreck. I don't care what nobody say, bro. This is whack. Y'all really about to let this happen?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Man. Now, look. We're not dumb over here, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. We predict everything over here all the time, okay? All this is fueling the fake storyline to get Tesehki and Lex to fight. And the catalyst is going to be like basically what's going to be able to break the camel's back or whatever, right? Whatever analogy you want to use is that Lex is going to try to fight Ahna. And just like she did with Dolly, Tesehki's going to make it. She's not going to let her fight Ahna. And Lex and Tesehki's going to fight. How much y'all want to bet? How much y'all want to bet that's going to play out? How much y'all want to bet is going to play out just like that?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
So Adam responds to Meat Belly and says, there's no side to be on. You already know how I'm coming. Never play friendly in her face. Yes, you have. You said, Brett, you literally said you was going to stop talking about this girl, leave her alone, all that at the Africa reunion. You didn't want no smoke. But then she spit on you. You spit on her and she didn't do nothing. So I'm like, what's going on? She must know something.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I think Adam and Big Legatron messed around. Allegedly.
And I said what I said.
She says, never play friendly in her face. Me and Legatron always expressed our differences and go about our way. Well, you spit on her though. What happened? She says, that's why I don't think she's a bully. I just kept it real. Everything else you guys are saying, I'm not speaking on. Why you not speaking on everything else? And I ain't lied when I said them girls fell out because Lex did not fight Tesehki for Summer. Oh! Okay, now she kept it real with that. Okay. All right. Okay.
Clock that tea.
Clock it.
We gonna give her her tens. We gonna give her ones for that. We know that's what happened. Them hoes was duck and wreck. Lex, and Dolly fell out because them hoes was scary. Let's talk about it. We know that's exactly what happened. All right. Like at this point, why you even here? Dolly and Lex didn't even start doing anything until 10, 12 episodes into the season.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you? That goes for Ahna too. Why you even here? She ain't been on the last 5-6 episodes. All right. Same thing she did with Baddies Africa. She says, and I ain't lie when I said them girls fell out because Lex did not fight Tesehki for Summer. If she tried to fight me, which I doubt she is, that's on her. I can't speak for what might happen after y'all already know what's going on. Oh! So she basically literally just said, Tesehki go come in and fight. She already know what's up.
Okay.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
Ooh. She said, and there's no way I'm going back and forth with you when you know I F with you. Everybody has opinions. This is why we here now. So Lex was in the comments. She said, all this controversy over me. Ha ha. New single out now. Sorry, not sorry. We ain't about to listen to that. Girl, no. Give it up. Give it up. Drop the OF link. I'll support that. Drop the OF link. We ain't looking for no music or nothing. All right. No shade. You know, we just being honest.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Let's see what Adam got to say. Let's see what Adam got to say, y'all.
I'm always overly on my friend's side. That's why half of y'all don't fuck with me now. Right, wrong, indifferent, don't matter, jump, unjump, still jumping. I'm always on my friend's side. Hi, baby. Hi. I'm always on my bitch's sides. But I'm always going to keep it real, too. And that's just what it is. But I'm overly on my bitch's side. So if I feel like somebody isn't a certain way and I say that, that's it. Anything else that y'all talking about, I didn't chime in on because I can't see, I'm blind. But like I said, that girl and me have had nothing but arguments and indifferences. And if she wanted to be a weird bitch and sneak me or attack me, knowing she bigger than me, she could have, and she didn't. So I feel like that's not, like, I feel like there's levels to being a bully. Like, I don't know what else to speak on. And me and that bitch don't even, me and this bitch don't even fuck with each other. I don't even say on my soul, look, y'all got me talking different. But I don't even fuck with this bitch. So I'm not about to be like, me and this bitch don't even fuck with each other. I don't even say on my soul, look, y'all got me talking different. But I don't even fuck with this bitch. So I'm not about to be like arguing with the bitches I fuck with behind somebody that I'm not even like, you know what I'm saying? She's cool with my friends and that's it. But me and her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how anybody feel about me. Like, no shade. Y'all already know that. But I'm not arguing with my bitches. Cough, cough. You, Meatball. Camilla already knows where I stand. Like, and she feels a way about my comment. I didn't even go against her. But either way, I'm not about to go against my bitches. And y'all not about to argue with you bitches or you hoes about this dumb shit. Like, this is not... No. I'm not doing that.
You said we not about to argue and over the you inserted yourself into this. What are you talking about?
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her back.
Well, you said so we might see the heavy hitters fight. I don't care about this fight, y'all. I'm like, this is the least anticipated fight of all time to me. Yup. I know y'all like, what? No, we finally get Lex into Tesehki. No, it's not organic. If Lex and as soon as Tesehki swung on Summer and tried to fight Summer, if Lex jumped in, you know, like it was like I ain't about to just like how Tesehki did for Ahna with Dolly, right on Baddies Midwest, and they fought. Oh, that would have been epic, right? And that would have led to them fighting again at the reunion. You know what I mean? Kind of like Dolly and Tesehki. But now they just fighting out of nowhere after Summer says she's not coming. Y'all don't think that's suspicious? We not falling for it, y'all. It's not organic.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
Calm down. It's not what y'all think it is.
Bitch, calm down.
Ahna says it was given pressed more than bully, meat belly, but that's why I said again, I'm not gonna speak on the rest. Oh, so she said she wasn't bullying Summer, she was pressed by Summer, meaning that she was jealous. Oh, what y'all think? I can see that.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
So you know we going through the bag, but hold on, cause I gotta see a bitch about some shit.
Will say is that I don't think she should have fought Scotty or fought Fauna. Overly, it was like overly stretched. Like I feel like, and that was for storyline purposes. I do think it was given like pressed over Scotty, but Bully, I don't know. But regardless, it was because she knew Scotty didn't have nobody who really had her back. Like Rolly wasn't jumping in her fights and shit like that. Like if I was there, like I would have been jumping in the fights. But like I said, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's levels, but I feel like it was just given more press than Bully. Like that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Ooh, she was pressed by Scotty? I think so too. I'm just saying. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. Ahna's definitely pressed by Summer too. I think she's jealous. So she gonna say, and I'm not bringing anybody into anything. It's the truth. Summer started acting funny and stopped talking with her friends because they did not fight Tesehki for her, which I don't think they should have unless certain promises and things were being discussed behind closed doors. And that honestly what it was given. Oh, didn't I say that? Now, I don't believe nothing. Ahna be lying. Ahna be lying. But what she's saying is what I've been saying. Summer said she was already talking to Lex and Dolly about them having her back and all that. And they switched up. So Ahna's saying this like she know a little, you know what I mean? Like she know a little something. I don't know. What y'all think? And I'm not bringing up anybody and anything. It's the truth. Summer started acting funny and stopped talking with her friends because they did not fight Tesehki for her, which I don't think they should have unless certain promises and things were being discussed behind closed doors. And that's honestly what it was given. But that's not their friendship, but that's their friendship. And I don't know what them girls discussed, but that's why they not cool. Whether someone want to tell you guys or not, that's the truth. And everyone on the cast knows. We know. Only the people that don't like Summer and hate Summer says otherwise. It was obvious. Them hoes didn't want to fight Tesehki and Krishan. They was acting scary for some reason, which is weird because I think Dolly can get Krishan. I think Lex can get Krishan. I think Tesehki, I think Lex can get Tesehki. Like, what was y'all scared of? I don't get it.
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Like, Lex and Dolly single-handedly ruined Baddies USA. Easily. Topped on the fact, the cherry on top is that Krishan and, what's her name? Tesehki didn't fight. They were supposed to fight too. Man, come on, y'all. This is whack. This is whack. So any food, this is what Ahna and Scotty was given, even though she was talking about Marissa and Cold Colorist. Shout out to Summer. This was on Baddies Africa when they was doing the Truth or Dare. She called it out, but this is what it was given with Scotty and Ahna.
Friends, man, before or after they were together? God, them two bitches. She fucked your baby daddy. Are y'all friends or not?
And you see how Lex back there laughing? She laughing a little too hard. Oh, that's you and everything was all fun and fine and dandy right here, huh? They'd be best friends right now. If Tesehki wasn't on this season, them hoes would still be friends, y'all. Argue with your mama. Argue if you believe that otherwise. I already said this. If Tesehki and Krayshawn was K-Rican and Cold Colors and all of them, right? And Fauna and Tavy and all of them, and if they had the same allegations, right? And Summer was speaking on it, them hoes would have been right there, 10-4. Army. Left, right, left. Get on up, right, left. They would have been soldiers. You see Summer on the block. Lex ain't trying to hide. Dolly blend in with the hood. I'm camouflage. Bandana tie. So mommy join my crew. Every time she hear my name, she salute. That's how they was riding. They was riding for Summer. Tesehki got on. Them hoes talking about, we don't got fight for you. Shut up, Summer. This whole summer ain't switched up, and she been the same person. All of a sudden, shut up! You're doing too much. I don't agree with you. When it's weird when Dolly was saying some outlandish stuff about Cole Color's daughter, and Lex was making all the excuses in the world for her. Oh, she didn't mean that. I'm not about to fight her, even though Dolly the one who spilled the tea about Summer and Lex. Oh, yeah. Summer haters, y'all can cry in the car. We clocking tea over here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
So Ahna is clocking tea even more. Lex is scary. I ain't seeing no post, y'all. I can look it up real quick. All she said is, this controversy is over me. That's all she talking about, y'all. All right, that's all she talking about. That's all she talking about. Let me see right now. I don't see nothing else about no Summer responding. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't see nothing about not Summer, y'all, my bad. About Lex actually responding. She's saying a lot of stuff right now. And Ahna just going unchecked. So that's just making it seem like, oh, you really scared. Shout out to Baddies USA. My bad. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Somebody says she trying to get spared for the reunion. She's referring to Ahna. Adam says, girl, please. And mine stick together. I have never been worried about. Ooh! Tesehki did fight Dolly for Ahna, meaning that she gonna fight Lex for Ahna. Which make me think Tesehki and Ahna messing around. That was always the joke over here. We call Tesehki Ahna's baby daddy. We been saying that.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. So look, they said, Ahna says, and why y'all acting like Lex ain't fight me already? She came at me. Okay, we read that. Then somebody says, didn't Ahna spit on Lex? Ooh. Ahna says, it was for Summer, boo. And you was actually popping it online. We played the video. You said, and I spit on her too. I spit on Lex too. Hold on. Ahna spit on Lex. Let's look this up. Where was that energy? Hello? Where was that energy? She popping it. Let me find this post for you guys real quick. Summer calls out Big Lex after viral clip confirms Ahna spit on Lex. Summer says, Big Bad Wolf, speak up. I spit on Lex too. So what? It was for Summer. It's landed on Lex. Y'all didn't fought for way less. What we talking about? So somebody says, Ahna, she bullied you. Shout out to Batty Spice for the post. Ahna says she has never believed me, never fought me, cause me and mine stick together. Huh. She said, oh, she has never bullied me and mine stick together. Ooh. Oh man, this is pretty interesting. What y'all thinking, y'all? What y'all thinking? It's still not giving organic.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
Indirectly, this is all because of Summer too. Ain't that crazy? Even if Summer not coming to the reunion, this is all based because them hoes didn't ride for Summer.
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now we got Roller. We got Roller jumping into it, not minding her damn business. Let's see what Roller got to say, y'all. Roller defines a heavy hitter. Okay, let's see what she got to say.
Give yourself the title, the heaviest hitter. I feel like you better hit like hard, heavy. And Tesehki showed, I'm not fighting Tesehki ever. I don't give a fuck if we ever get into it. I would never let that woman punch me in my goddamn face. Like, no. I don't want a swollen face. I don't want a tooth out. I don't want anything from that woman. I'm good, like, at all. But I can definitely say there's only 3 heavy hitters. Like there's only 3. And Tesehki is number 1. Then I feel like it's Lex and Ivory. That's it. Nobody else. I wouldn't even put myself up in there. I ain't never really caused damage to people like that because I'm not. Look how little my hands are. I don't hit hard like that. I just like to. I'll make a bitch embarrassed. I'll make her feel it. Literally, I will make that bitch feel it. But I ain't making her feel it how them.
Girl, who? Russian Cream? Elsie? Slim?
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
I thought she said Tesehki was the only heavy hitter. Yeah, she had to throw Ivory in there because she's scared of her. We already know. And she definitely don't want no smoke with what's her name? With Lex. Okay. You said Roller, shut up. Right. You said is she talking? I don't understand what she's saying. But yeah, man. What is she talking about, y'all? Remember, she trying to fight Summer at the reunion, y'all. Summer. I don't even think she want to fight Daisy.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
So she basically chose sides because she just glazed into Tesehki, y'all. Roller gives Krishan her flowers when it comes to fighting. How? Why? What'd she do? Krishan can't fight when it comes to fighting, but says that Tesehki came in and changed Baddie's history forever, and no one is ever going to have that same impact on baddies again. Cap! Tesehki's history on baddies is hella overrated. Oh my God. Anyways.
Up there too. Krishan is definitely up there. I feel like before Tesehki came, they gave Krishan that title, but Tesehki came in and she did some shit that nobody has ever done in the history of baddies. Like, nobody has ever done no shit like that. And it's always gonna be like that. Nobody has ever done what Tesehki has done. Like, no fucking body. And I don't know if anybody will ever do that again. Like, that is hard to do. Like, that is so hard to do. I wouldn't want to hit nobody that hard. My hands start hurting after. Krishan is definitely up there.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? She need to worry about other things. Let's just say that.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Any food. Let's talk about this, y'all. So Jayla jumps into the conversation, okay? And she had the nerve to say, I think this was an interview. Oh, okay. So this is old. Okay, so, but it's still interesting. This is from Baddies Caribbean. She had an interview with Megan James. Shout out to reality TV blogspot for the Post. Jayla said that her and Tesehki was the heavy hitters on Baddies. Jayla, what?
Me. Or outside of me, I would say me and Tesehki, hands down. Best fighters.
Best fighter.
Me. Or outside of me, I would say me and Tesehki, hands down. Best fighters.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
Stop lying! Stop lying! Stop lying. Stop.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
I'm so done, y'all. This show, like, what we doing? It's just we not like Dolly and Lex really ruined baddies. I mean, obviously, it's not 100% their fault. All right, obviously, because if you have other people on the show, 30 plus other people, they need to be carrying. They need to do something. Like, the cast is horrible. But knowing the cast that we had, we were still banking on, obviously, the big three carrying. They still ended up carrying the show, more so Summer, but for all the wrong reasons. Like, y'all, man, we were supposed to get... Like, I don't care about Lex versus Tesehki right now. I would have cared about it 4 months ago on episode 1 or 2. Not at the reunion. I just don't care. It don't matter. You know? I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm not feeling it. I'm done. The whole cast, just throw them away.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
I'm done.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.